Welcome to the video session of warehouse management. So, in this brief session, I will be explaining you risk assessment process. So, warehouse and storage facilities are often busy environments where heavy lifting, fast paced operations, and the use of various machineries are routine. But while these activities are essential to the logistics and supply chain process, they can also present significant safety risk. So we must assess the risk associated with the warehouse. It's a mandatory aspect. So, when we are talking about the risk assessment, we must consider four major steps. So, the first one is identifying the hazard, then evaluating the risk, then mitigation strategies, and monitoring and review. So, when it comes to the identification or identifying the hazard, there are different categories of hazards such as physical, mechanical, ergonomic, chemical, environmental, and fire hazards. Then we should identify these different hazards related to the environment of this particular warehouse. Then we must next go for the evaluation of the risk. So already we have identified the hazards. Then we must consider we must consider the evaluating the severity and the likelihood of the each risk. So here we should consider how often could the hazard occur. Then if it occurs, what is the remedy? This is what we should do during the evaluation phase. The next is we have to identify mitigation strategies. So these strategies will help for effectively manage the identified risks. So we have in general administrative control, engineering control, then personal protective equipments, and regular maintenance and inspection. Then we can even integrate technology also to mitigate the risk. Then finally, in the fourth stage, we have to go for regular monitoring and review. So here we should understand that risk assessment is not a one-time task. It requires continuous monitoring of the warehouse environment, and regular reviews should also be a part of this risk assessment. So the strategies whichever we have adopted can assure the safety. This is what we have to do. We have to ensure through the regular review process. So with this we have explained the four different steps of risk assessment. So which are identifying the hazard, evaluation of the risk, then mitigation strategies, monitoring and review. So you have to explain these things and in a detailed way. With this we are winding up this brief video session. Thank you.